expected to get just a little bit of that winter storm here in Iowa.
Yeah, we're going to get some of the action here as we go through multiple systems this week, Todd. So there's going to be some stuff going on. Unlike we've got going on right now, not much. Sun just set here a few minutes ago on that western horizon, so we've got a pretty glow there as we head through the evening. Now here's what's ahead for this week. The rest of tonight, nothing. Most of tomorrow, nothing. But tomorrow night is our first chance at a little bit of some light snow, or at least for most of us, this will be at night. Northwest into much of central Iowa. Low impact, but a little bit of some snow could add up that we'll talk about. The bigger system that we're looking at for this week is coming up on Wednesday. Much of the day on Wednesday, we'll probably see some accumulating snow. Much of the state has a good chance, especially though if you're in southern Iowa. Looks to be closer to the main heavier stuff that'll come our direction. Outside here tonight, just some clear skies of some patchy clouds disappearing across southwest Iowa. High pressures close by, so our winds are pretty light. Not much is happening. There's a boundary just to our north and the west. That'll come into Iowa here tonight, and some colder air will fill in behind it. So you're looking at more of those single digits we talked about tomorrow morning, waking up with in northern Iowa. And then that snow work that's coming tomorrow, that's going to follow this boundary in from the north and west as soon as afternoon hours up towards places like Pocahontas, Algona, and westward there. From there, you could see some snowflakes already starting to fall. For most of us here in the middle of the state, it's going to take towards the evening hours. Not going to be a powerful system or anything like that. Just a little band of some snow showers will slide northwest to southeast through the evening hours, be done by the time the sun comes up again on Tuesday. So that's snow chance number one. Now look at Tuesday. Nothing happens in terms of snowfall, but our temperatures start to drop off here. Mid to high level clouds, so not as sunny, and we're only going to be topping out in the teens here in between systems. Because then once we head towards Wednesday, that's going to be our next chance of snow. This one's going to be a bigger system coming from the south and west. Like we talked about yesterday, still looking likely to move by to our south and east down towards the Ohio River Valley. But our air will be plenty cold. We're going to be close enough that we at least should get some moisture. Looks like the snow will start to move in here Wednesday during the morning hours. Might be one of those times where at least for the first hour or two you might see snow on the radar. It's not reaching the ground, but then it'll come in and it'll be with us probably kind of some light to moderate snowfall through much of the day. Won't really wind down until we head towards Wednesday night. The main questions we still got to work out here with this next system is how much dry air will be battling that system from the north, because that can eat up your what you think is going to be your snow pretty quickly. Here's what we think right now. No numbers yet. It's too early for that. But best potential for more moderate to maybe some heavy snow would be across southern Iowa, I-80 southward, that kind of shovelable snow. Not as high a potential as you head to the northern half of Iowa just yet. That's Wednesday's snow potential. Tomorrow, not a lot, but if you're up in northwest Iowa, maybe you could see, Rockwell City, Sac City, we mentioned Pocahontas earlier, maybe could get up to an inch or two of some snow, not as much as you go south and east here from that snow that's coming up tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. So overall, a lot more action in the forecast than we've seen here for most of winter just in the next several days. Multiple snow possibilities again tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and then any flurries will be wrapping up early Tuesday morning, and then we'll be dry most of Tuesday. Wednesday, that next bigger system we'll watch for, and then Friday into Saturday, also some potential snowfall here too. And even when you're not seeing snow, it's going to be colder this week. Highs only in the teens from Tuesday through Wednesday, Thursday. It'll depend a little bit after Wednesday how much snow we have on the ground, what our temperatures will do, but we're going to be colder than normal for several days.